Hey guys, my name is Ariel, and today I'm going to be talking about The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. I think this is her debut novel. I haven't read anything else by her, and nor have I found anything else. So if you have, put it down in the comments so I can read it. I loved this book, and if you didn't, and you were saying it's because you couldn't get past the first couple chapters, that's your fault for being a quitter. You gave up, and you shouldn't have. This entire retreat is happening at Rosa's own home, which is this giant, stately mansion that is definitely, most likely, probably haunted. Right when everyone gets there, everything starts to escalate extremely quickly. I think they really thought they were going to go there, do a little writing, eat a little food, make some friends, and no. Rosa tells them, no, you have a word count to meet each day. We're going to have one-on-ones almost daily, and there's going to be tasks that you have to complete while you're here. It is insane. I don't know how they wrote anything in this environment, but that environment grows and changes, and it just gets really insane. And then all of a sudden, one of their own goes missing outside in a blizzard. And that is all I can tell you without ruining the entire book. Let's go ahead and move into the pros and cons. And if you see my videos before, we start with cons so we can end on a good note. I have a few cons. My main con is the book didn't feel like a thriller at the beginning. There was slow build up, and then it was kind of hard for me to get into. But once I did, my pages were just turning, and they were turning extremely fast. My other con, and it's not really about the story, it's about the cover. I don't know if you can see this. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful cover other than this. I don't like this. It looks like my book is bent, and I'm not one of those people that think, oh no, you can't binge your books if you want to binge your books. But for the cover, for the dust jacket, I know that it's supposed to look like it's opening, but I don't like it. And my final con, which is probably my biggest con, I liked the ending, but there was just something about the ending that I really didn't like, and I was really kind of confused by. Like, I liked it, but I didn't. So, like, I don't know. It's still my biggest con, but I'm not really sure. Like, when we got to the end, I was like, what? And my friends were like, I'm sorry, what? And I was just, I don't know. Pros. The book was fast-paced after, like, chapter 2. It was insanely good. The writing was phenomenal. I never once felt like I was reading a book, except for the moments where I'm gasping and then having to send messages to people I know who are reading it along with me going, I'm sorry, did you get here yet? And having these conversations. So being able to feel that way was a definite pro for me. Another pro that I have is just the world that we were in. I felt like I was in the house. At times I just felt like the goose pimples, and I just over here with the blanket going, oh my God, this is uncomfortable, but like in a good way. Another pro I have, which I feel like some people don't like, was you actually get to read some of Alex's story as she's writing it, and you get to see the inspirations for each area of it. I thought that was so cool. I'm not a writer. I haven't even tried, but I feel like people are getting inspiration for writing throughout life, and they're getting inspirations for stories as they're going, and seeing her get those inspirations for each aspect of her story was so beautiful. I wish I could see that with every author's experience of all the books that I love. Another pro I had was there is some bloodshed. There is a little bit of gore. There is some entanglement and entrapment, and it's just freaking wild. And my last pro, which is going to contradict my last con, I loved the ending. This book had so many twists and turns, and the ending had one final twist at the very end that, again, I was like, I'm sorry, what? But at the same time, I'm like, is that beautiful? It's kind of beautiful, but it's also very sick, but like in a way that I enjoyed, if that makes any sense. So do yourselves a favor, go pick this up. It was intense, it was insane, it was jaw-dropping. Just pick it up, do it. If you like books about reading and books and writing and stories or libraries, this is for you. This is for you. And that's it for me. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and go read more books. Use your local library, support local authors, and have a good day. Bye.